Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? And hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be playing some more of the beta of Castlevania Symphony of Horrors. We got a new build to test out here today, folks, so we're going to be trying it out and giving some feedback as is per usual. So, for this, though, you may notice that the menus are a little different. We have delete save, and we have our graphics options right here. There is a windowed mode, which I have tested off camera, and it does in fact work. We got shading quality, low, medium, high, Lords of Shadows. We're gonna go with high because I like high. Shading, low, medium, high. We're gonna go with high. And graphic settings, shadows, post-processing, and effects. So you just you have all your basic things right here. Shadows, I'm gonna put on high as well. Hey, Drogs and Grass, I'm getting that first, by the way. And hell yeah, on the 5-stream streak. Get me a blade? We should get you a blade. Dark Cloud? Yeah, I would. Well, Dark Cloud's gonna be later today. Dark Cloud's gonna be later today. I'm gonna be doing 2 streams today. So don't worry, there will be Dark Cloud. Originally, I was going to be doing some game dev today, but I was drawing a blank on what I wanted to do, so we're doing some beta testing instead this morning. But yes, we're gonna do something that I think is a good idea to do. We're gonna delete our old save file. And you may be going, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's because I come to the realization that the only time we started crashing last time we played was after we hit a checkpoint on our old save. And that save was from the previous build. So my thought is that maybe there was a conflict with the save causing it to not load in properly. So any new beta build, I'm going to delete the save and start over again so we can go ahead and figure out exactly what's going on there. That way if it crashes again afterwards, we know it's with the build itself and not with the conflict of data being read. So I figured that was a good idea. Hey, welcome back in, Relic. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, Roger, I know I read your message, but welcome in too. All right, we're gonna start with file 2. And here we go. Also, it's so nice having 2 monitors now. I can actually see everything. All right, so we know what we gotta do here. We're just gonna go ahead and move a little forward. Grab the crystal because the crystals, of course. There we go. You gotta get that crystal. Gotta get that crystal. Oh, good luck with the airport there, Osamu. I hope you have a safe trip, okay? Oh yeah, I should showcase the differences in the lighting effects. All right, you can now access your graphical settings from here. We have shadows on high right now. If we look at medium, you can see it's a little more jittery, which is fine. That's how shadows should be, but also not as detailed. Graphic settings, shadows, low, no shadow. Low is just standard 8-bit, there's no shadows there. I personally enjoy the shadows on high. Post-processing on low, it's just sort of, you don't really get any lighting effects. Post-processing on medium, you get quite a bit of lighting effects and some nice looks. Post-processing on high, there's something there, but I can't see it. My eye can't pick it up. So we're gonna put processing on medium just to reduce the load on things. Effects, low. We're essentially getting less blur on the outlines, which having sharp outlines is nice, but having a little bit of blur on the shadows does help out a lot. So we're gonna go medium. You can see there's a little bit of blur on the shadow now, which does look really nice. Also makes it a little more translucent. And then on high, you can see a little bit more. It probably affects the lighting effect of item and such more than anything else, though. Out doing errands with your son? Ah, gotcha. All right, you and your son have a good time there, Relic. Oh wow, okay, I can already see that this has changed a bit. Because Relic there did say he was going to change some of the game level design, so it'd be easier to notice where the other area over here was. And sure enough, I completely forgot about the area down below us last time, folks. We will be checking that out at some point because it's going to be important. All right, but first we need that lantern. So, I've noticed that the zombies, even the normal zombies, tend to drop money more often than the other enemies, so hopefully we'll counter a few of those along the way. Hey, the mermen actually showed up here now. Hell yeah, I was wondering where they were last time. Maybe I was just too fast. More money. You know, speaking of more money, one thing I was actually thinking about that could be a nifty little thing for this game particularly is, okay. Oh, well, that's not it right there. Me chopping down is not it. But what I was thinking of that would be nifty for this game is, okay, imagine if you would. Well, we're gonna take his lantern. Not gonna worry about him, he can stay in the dark. Imagine if you would, okay, when we get new whips, we don't really go back to the old ones at all. One way to fix that and make it to where the old whips still have a usefulness to them is to maybe have them have special effects. Like, say, the Rose Whip maybe gives you a better chance at getting large hearts. Whereas the Leather Whip makes it a better chance for the enemies to drop more money. That way it cuts down on the grind time a little bit, and also gives the player to keep on going back to using the older whips as well. That could be a nice little quality of life, you know, thing to add in. Would be different feeling for certain, but I think it'd be nifty. I could be wrong though, because there's 6 total whips. Because as you can see, under whips you got Leather Whip, this would be the Rose Whip, Chain Whip with the Mace Head, the Flame Whip, and I believe this would be the Vampire Killer. So what could be done is just that the Chain Whip right here, Chain Whip with Morning Star, Fire Whip, and Vampire Killer, they could have special boons against different types of enemies. Like maybe the Vampire Killer is strong against bosses, but not necessarily normal mooks. Fire Whip is good against, you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Talking out my ass here, honestly, if I'm being real. Yep, there's also a Kniffy we gotta get too. And hey, Ethereal, welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well today. I know you said you were having a rough one yesterday, so I hope today it's going better for you. Oh, also, he changed the bat's sway. Now they move more like the bats instead of Medusa heads. Which makes it a lot easier to deal with them. Since they move more similar to how the bats move in Castlevania 1. Whoop. Okay. We do want to fight a lot of those green zombos, though. Right? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of enemies all at once. Okay. I need to be careful here. There we go. More money, because we're gonna need 100-something monies if we're gonna get our whip upgrade. So we need to farms. Oh, hello there. That zombie tried coming up right underneath us there, folks. Money. Okay, we don't want to deal with the Skeleton boss. We only want to deal with the Zombos. They have more money chance. Let's keep moving this way until we get to Zombie Town, USA. Or Zombie Town, Transylvania, I guess, technically. But, yeah, semantics. Have at you, Zombos! Oh, there's one. Get it? Okay, that's some more money. We just gotta survive the night. Easier said than done, for certain, but that's all we gotta do. Getting a lot of big hearts off enemies. Oh. What'd I do, Mildred? What'd I do? Also, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Also, I know the answer is simply yes. Got 190 monies. Ah, that's all we got, though. Uh-oh. Got back peanut butter jelly M&Ms? Ooh. It might exist, we've never seen it, but has there been living shadow in Castlevania? Yes. Order of Ecclesia. Order of Ecclesia. We actually played through that just the other day. Do I know how little that narrows it down? Yeah. Alright, we got our new whip. Could have gone for a sub-weapon first, but more DPS with the whip makes it easier to farm money, if I'm being real. That said, I should go back I should go west. I should go west, but first let's get the fast travel guy here activated. There we go. Now the coachman is live here. Did I talk to the other priest? I didn't get the holy water because I don't have the 50 gold. That's why I went for the thorn whip first. Also, I just say this has been running smooth as butter now. No hiccups at all. Though that might be because my new modder has a higher hertz rate. That could be it. Because the new modder's 100 hertz, whereas my last one was 59 hertz. Money. Alright, we just go like this. More muns. Alright, we've almost got up to 50. And thing is, we could go for the holy water. Or, and hear me out, we go back to Jova and get the Kniffy, which would be very useful against the Cyclops. Because that's what I'm leaning towards, if I'm being honest. Plus, there's another area we could check out over this way. You merman a-hole. He popped out of the water, just jumped right into my face. I mean, it was where the candle was. That is traditional Castlevania spawn points for the merman. I should have known, but I still went for it. Knock on wood, yeah. And we'll whip it good, we'll whip it good. Oh, thanks! Thanks, Abaddon. Yeah, me birthday was indeed yesterday. For my birthday, I get beatings? You know what? Ain't that always the case? I mean, I literally did. The birthday, it started out fantastic, just hanging out with everybody here yesterday. And then, lo and behold, later that night when I have to meet with family, my brother goes and tries to attempt suicide again. So we had to put him on watch and deal with all that nonsense that day. I know that makes me sound selfish putting it that way, but it's the thing of, he needs to be put in a mental home or something already because he's not being taken care of. He's not being taken care of. And he keeps on trying, so it's a thing of, it's... gotta get him put in there somewhere, you know? We're gonna actually spawn completely random in that area? Oh! But you notice a little splash of water comes up before they actually jump out of the water, so you have a heads up. I did notice the splash of water. Liari is not gonna give me birthday spankings, because I don't get spanked, she gets spanked. Get it? We're moving on. 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 Hi, Rize. Welcome in. Perfect timing. Nothing to see here. Oh, bat. I was facing the wrong way. Warning, Daba's path is off limits to those without a lantern. Well, good thing we have a lantern. So we're going into Daba's path. Huh. Alright, we're gonna look around here. Oh! Oh, that's why it's pitch dark down here. Okay. Nice, nice. I do like that. And hey, we got the whip, we got the kniffy. We're good to go. Let's keep on checking around, though. There might be things to find in this little area here. So we know there's that spot down there. Oh, where'd my mouse go? Hold up. 1 second. There we go. Oh, something's off here because that's not the Jova Woods that's supposed to be there? Oh. Oh. I didn't get... when I downloaded the one that was on the drive, it had this... This is the one that was in there. Maybe the wrong build got uploaded, because it did say it was the same build as what you DM'd me the other day as well, when I looked at the zip file. Well, we found a life up. Ah, right. Skeleton still hurts. All right, we gotta be a little careful. All right, let's keep an eye out on things. We need to be a little careful here. We may have a lantern, but that doesn't mean we're invincible. Not yet. But we are making good money down here. We're already at 45 bucks. Got $45, gold dollars. Oh no, it's the one that was on the drive that I went and downloaded today was, well, this one right here that you see. Maybe Google Drive just didn't update fast enough or something like that. I don't know. So avoid the poison water. That's a lot of bats. There we go. Ooh, path down and a path up. Let's check up first. Let's check up first. I changed. Oh, yeah, I did read that in your update that you posted, so I just figured that this would have that already on it, so, Amongst other tweaks, I'll check and upload when we get home. Roger that, roger that. Well, hey, we can at least check out this build for you today. Yeah, was there anything up left here, or did I just completely skip over it? Nothing there. All right, folks, we're moving on, we're moving on. Belmonts are strong enough to mine with whips. Exactly. You better believe it, you better believe it. Take away my tea, but I need my tea. I'm a tea drinker. I know a lot of people drink coffee, but I love the taste of coffee. It's just the scent is too strong for me. Ooh, carefully. God, I love having the new whip. Whips are always good. I need to buy myself a new whip, actually. My old one finally fell apart. I need to buy a new one. Oh, we got a Tim with us. Hell yeah. We're just gonna let those bats pass. Okay, that one doesn't do anything there. But hey, we getting some good muns while we're here. Oh, is that a cracked wall right there? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, the knife helps so much. Oh no, it's just a texture that looks cracked. Okay, no. That's not a cracked wall. That's just my brain. Then again, we all know that my brain is a little cracked up. Let's be real. Oh, a Zombo. Okay, we're just gonna go. Ooh, I almost fell right to the... I need that heart. I didn't realize how many hearts I'd used up. All right. I've used up quite a few hearts. I need a refill. You know, it's a good thing we have the sword and whip. Otherwise, we'd be in a lot of trouble down here. A little? Yes, a little. A little. This time. This time. But you know what? We're doing all right. We're doing well here. Oh. Oh, I see one tweak right here that was done to the throwing skeletons. It looks like their vertical aggro range has been reduced, which I greatly appreciate. That makes it so much easier to deal with them. But at the same time, I still got hit a fair bit because being a little greedy. So that's a good balance right there. It makes those who are playing cautiously get rewarded for doing so. And those who get greedy, you know, they get smacked around a little bit, like what you saw with. Ooh, and wall chicken in the candles. That was also in the change logs. As a little bit of thing that's been updated. I have a feeling I'm missing out on something by going this way first. Chat, should I turn around and go to the down path? I have a feeling I should go to the down path. Just a little, yeah, let's go back into the down path. Because this feels like progress. We want to check out the entire area. About 5 in the morning? Ah, that... Maybe that's why... Well, no, I download... Yeah, that might be it, because I download at around, Wait, no. It was after you put the memo in the Discord. Oh my lordy, that's a lot of zombos. But yeah, I'll definitely double check. Definitely double check. Ah, that's what was here this time. Secret path. Hell yeah. Skeleton. Alright, we can continue down. Careful. There's different trouble words, different Davos path exit, more science to Davos path, more bug fixes. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that one out here soon then. Though we'll check out this one right now because downloading it from and replacing the files live on stream might take a little extra time, but at least give you get some ideas put in from here. Ooh, the blue crystal! Oh no, sacred flame! Ooh. Long forgotten, buried deep in the ground, this holy flame can be thrown before growing in size and burning along the ground. Modern holy water. Okay. Okay. Modern Castlevania holy water. Hell yeah. We use the same shapes? Yeah, it's not the saves I'm worried about. It's more that last time we tried to download one and unzip it, just because the processor being used so much already, it was going to take over an hour to unzip and everything. But now I know about this over here, though. And I just lost it. Because I jumped at the wrong time. Whoa, folks, we're going back down. Fix those hard to get Sacred Flame too. Bonehead was bugs. Ah, fair, fair. What do you mean lying is a sin, Mildred? What'd I do? Oh, and hey, Leah, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here, as per usual. Hope you're doing well. We're going down here, so because we are going to explore a little bit into the underground. Okay, I'm just getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Abaddon, no, listen, it was an unintentional thing. It was an unintentional thing. I wasn't thinking about the phrasing and I caught myself midway. Okay. Oh, I hear the flea man. I got him. Okay. We got the flea man there. Why is everyone doubting me in chat? It was an accident. It's nothing I would say live on camera. Holy water bath after this? Because you know what? Listen, as I said, it's nothing I'd say live on camera, at least not intentionally. And y'all know that to be true. You've all seen me, you know, say some stupid things without thinking before. No, Leah, no. Do not listen to what my chat says. Do not believe these heathens. Oh yeah, because Abdon said, did Leah give me my birthday spankings? I said, no, Leah doesn't spank me. That's not how we roll. Because let's be real, it won't happen. I'm not finishing the sentence, Rize, because it wasn't something it was something that came out the wrong way whenever I said it. I did not mean what was said. It came out the wrong way. I am not finishing that sentence. I'm saying it the way I meant it this time. No, Leah, please have mercy. Oh. Well, chat, it was good knowing you. I'm gonna be dead here after this stream, so... Yep. Asking for mercy from Leah the team killer? That's big. You know what? You're right. Can you hear that? Or is it just me? Did the lawnmower not pick up? I'm not seeing it pick up on stream. Okay, we need to be a little careful going here. Okay, it wasn't right there, it was down a bit. Okay. Lawnmower? Yeah, there was a lawnmower out that was going by. I mean, it is the weekend, so it makes sense that today would be a day that they'd mow the lawn. Ow! It's just that, you know, I'm not used to streaming during the day. It's a burden being right. Yeah, it is. It's also a burden being, you know, someone who doesn't know how to phrase things properly and sort of screws the pooch quite often because of it. Careful. Oh, right, we need those hearts back. Okay. Come here, back. Leah, no. Leah. Listen. Whenever we play multiplayer games, you are normally the one who gets spanked. Let's be real. But that's beside the point. Because you like to show off. I'm not getting away with this without How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this situation? Listen. Leah, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yep. I plead the fifth. Wait, what's that reason? Oh. Leah, come on. Let's be real here. I'm the one who knows how to use a whip. Let's be real. Get that. Skeleton. There we go. Making this whip. Thanks for the follow, Anonymous Anubis. If my soul was to be put onto the anonymous scales that you have there, how much heavier than a feather would it be? I have to ask. But at least I'm honest in knowing that it's heavier. Oh, there's no winning today. Ooh, I just realized how much the Sacred Flame uses when it comes to hearts. It uses 5. Okay. So I should use these sparingly. Alright, we're gonna change back to Kniffy. Might be heavier, I would throw it into Croc's mouth. You know what? Yeah. Whew. Forgot. Night. Skeletons have a little more HP. HP max up. Heart max up. Alright, where are we? What do we find here? This is... Ah, Master Dracula. I shall bring you back. Oh! Okay, it's a bloody zombie. Or a cultist, technically. Alright. Okay, so that doesn't do much against him, which means I should really just use the dagger. We got this. Nice and easy. Oh, he gets faster the more you damage him. Okay, okay. Ow. Got him. Hell yeah. Teabag on his corpse. Grab the thing so it doesn't kill Leah. Alright. Alright. Getting eaten by Egyptian crocodile. Here, throw it to cactus. Hey, Wolf. How's it going? Game's going great. Game's going great. Me, I've made some mistakes. Hey, Traveler. How am I as I just said, I made some big mistakes. Yeah. Since you recognize you might let slip, secret to anyone might lose your job. I appreciate it, Anubis. I appreciate it. Really? How fun? Wait. How am I? I'm doing good. I may have done goofed a little bit, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What'd I just get from that? Oh, that's how we get the blue crystal. Okay. Now we have to just make our way back without dying. It is nighttime, so we need to be careful. Not to overdo it with our jumps. Pop. Okay, we got... Careful. Careful. Oh, bumped my head on that right there. That could have been really bad. You know what? Listen, that skeleton had it too good for too long. Okay, we need to get back without death. I don't know how easy that's gonna be, but we're gonna try. Mistakes, yeah. Yeah. And Leah is laughing at me because, you know, what else is new, right? She loves to laugh at me. And only sometimes because I'm funny. Careful. Oh, I saw that bone from the distance. Let's move. Okay, that'll work. Alright. We need to head up here. If I remember correct. Wait, I wonder if that tasty wall meat might have come back. Hold up. Heart and food. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to make it back safely. Skelebabb. Ow, ow. I got completely greedy there. Oh, 3 streak. Hell yeah. Gotta go interviewing Tommaso on his bitter chalice tabletop RPG. Anyone who's a Soul fan, keep an eye out for it. Roger, roger. I'm one of the only few that knows about Anubis that you've met? Wow. I'm surprised. I thought a lot of people knew about Anubis. Learn something new every day. Then again, I do love mythology, so that's you know, that definitely helps. Alright, we're gonna go to the right, because I believe that's the way that the life up was. We need to start heading back up. Alright, so we gotta go left here, get as many hearts as we can along the way. Big heart, little heart. If you're wondering why I stood there and just took that to the face, you know, took the bat to the face, I'm not sure. I knew it was going to land there, but I did nothing about it but crouch. Okay, careful. Careful. Okay. Now we should be somewhat in the clear. Oi, get back here, bats! Did I get the thing that was up here? I don't remember. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, because this was the life up. Okay, yeah, okay. Which means now we go down around. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum. I see Skeletor. We got it. We also got 265 monies. That was a pretty hard fall right there. Careful. Alright, we got this, we got this. Just take a breath. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that flea man there. Flea man can enjoy his time in hell. Oh, I see. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how that is compared to how this is right here whenever I get the chance. In that case, it means it's a good thing I'm able to go ahead and do this build right here first, because now I can make a proper comparison. Okay, let's get back to town and hit that save point. You know, I'm thinking about it. I could warp to the next town and buy the normal holy water, or, and hear me out, or I could walk past the next town, you know, just have us walk all the way, keep my money, and get the chain whip early. Yeah, yeah. I get you. Oh, go left. Oh, I know what's left of Jova, but you know what? You dared me, so let's do it. I just saved. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna get the chain whip early, but first we got dared, so we have to go and take the dare. I never backed down from the challenge. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me, but I do have this. I appreciate Simon's theme being used. Okay, okay. Ooh, a nice 8-bit rendition of it. Hell yeah. Ooh, green Skelebobs. Noted. Okay. 3 whips. Alright. There we go. Did it? Oh no, it's almost night. Holy son of a... That's a lot of damage. I knew it would be, but I just didn't expect that much right away. Whew. Alright. Here's the Sacred Flame in Update 2. Takes 5 hearts per use because it's supposed to be strong. Fair, fair. So I blocked it down, but now it's a little too weak. Try and fine tune it. Yeah, Holy Water always has been really strong in Castlevania, as you well know. That's definitely going to be a challenge to find. There we go. Carefully. I see this. Hell yeah, full heal and a life up. Okay, just gotta take it easy. Wait for it. Ow. Took that to the chin, but it's okay. It's okay. We can cheese this to make it a little bit easier on us and save some of these hearts. Okay, I see the path before us! Oh god, that's the poison swamp. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need laurels if we want to get through this, maybe. Actually, do we have enough health? Probably not. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, we made it across, we did have enough. There's gotta be something we can see here. Oh, these probably unlock once we get a certain item or something. Okay, probably Dracula's Eye. If I had to hazard a guess. And... Torch Chicken. Hell yeah. Aye, nice indeed. Darkness has taken over the Velasco caves down below. Do not enter. Well then, before we go there, we need to go and at least find the next town first. Go west for the Dead River, go east for Jova. Oh. No. I saw the flea man. It was just... Yeah, the flea man was on sight. Okay, we got 5 more parts again. Oh. I see why it's called the Dead River. We got this, though. Hell yeah. Please the ferryman to gain passage to Brahm Mansion. I don't have the thing you want, do I? But I will take you to a good place. We're gonna die. Because, folks, for those who don't know Original Simon's Quest, we should not be here yet. We should not be here yet. You can be here, but I should not be here yet. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Chat'll be fine. You know what? Chat'll be fine. My soul, on the other hand, might not be. Just gotta let those fire real quick. Okay, so these stay the same HP. Gotcha. Makes sense. Flea man. Blood skeletons. Okay, that thing will get back up. Ow. Okay, don't smack that thing. We will jump over it, however. Wait for it. If I remember correctly in this... Oh, God. Ah, that could have gone far worse. In all honesty, that could have gone far worse. We could have fallen to our deaths. Forget we move really fast. Okay, we got this, though. We got this. Just take it easy. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Cling too tightly, gonna lose control. Ah, you have a high bounty again? You know what, that sounds about right, Osamu. Oh, I see the ghost. Alright, come here, ghosty. I really like the way the ghost sprite looks. Is that a custom, by the way? Because it looks similar to the original one from Castlevania 1, but at the same time different. What's down here? Ah, another ghosty. A lizard man and, nighttime. Meaning danger approaches every corner. Especially with those fleamen. I need to find the next town. If I find the next town, I can get there, get the save point, and warp back. Is that? Oh. Oh. I recognize this trap. I found a glitch. We died, but I found a glitch. If I had probably jumped instead, I probably could have gotten out of that and not get hit by the hitbox, because our iframe saved us there for a long time. Hey, you know what? We did a good job going all the way over there. Know some CV3? Oh, you're right. There was one in CV3 too. I've played CV3 maybe twice. Played Castlevania 1 more than the third one. But hey, that did pretty well. That went pretty well. Now, let's go get our chain whip. Alright, just checking to make sure ads aren't about to interrupt anything. Oh, also, Red Sage! Red Sage, by the way, thank you so much for the gift. I saw it on I got the email earlier today. Thank you so much for the Digimon movie collection. I appreciate that. Zombos. They have. Sometimes you gotta get rid of the zombos. You gotta get rid of the zombonis. 295 monies. We're doing pretty good on cash right now. We're doing pretty good. All right. 315 monies. 325 monies. We do still need to get the normal holy water as well, though. Oh, laundry day. Yeah, I feel you on that. I've had my laundry done for the past week, but I've been too lazy to get it out of the hamper that I put it in so I could fold it. I hate laundry day as well. It is not a fun chore. Has to be done, but not a fun chore. Save point, and we got the holy flame. We don't need the holy water just yet. Ooh, it's almost night. I'll just stay here and farm the zombos for a little bit. We were of Castlevania's first. Oh, this is your first. Well, this is a good way to first experience Castlevania, honestly. It's a very interesting game series that originally was just made to be, you know, a mashup of all different monster movies, just where you're a hero going fighting them. And it evolved into something far greater than what its original conception was, and I'm glad it did, because Castlevania is fantastic. Difficult games. By no means are they easy, but they're always fair. Because in most classic Castlevania titles, you'll get sub-weapons that you can use, you know, when you pick them up, and they cost hearts. As you see in here, they also cost hearts too. But in the original 3 Classicvania titles, or technically the original 6, because there's Castlevania 1, 2, 3, Super Castlevania 4, then there's also Bloodlines, as well as Rondo Blood, so technically 6 Classicvania games. Whenever you pick up an item, normally it's the one that you don't have them to cycle through on a menu. It's just, you find it, you pick it up, you use it, there you go. But they were always placed right where you're going to need them most. So it's always well thought out placements. So, for instance, say in Castlevania 1, you're going to fight. On the first stage, you have multiple options of sub-weapons, but they save the axe until the very end of the stage, because that's where the flying bat is, and the axe goes in an arcing direction upwards. So they know that's one of the better weapons to use against the bat for people who are brand new to the game. So they always give you the exact tool that you need when you need it. However, there is also a tool within the stages normally that will be better. It's just, can you hold on to it for that long without losing it? So a nice little back and forth on the challenge. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to save again, and we're going to pause the game. Because, folks... Hey, Pac-Mon's welcome in. But yeah, we're pausing the game. And Flair, good to see you as well. Sorry you both got here at this point right now, because we're actually going to have to run ads due to the fact that they are about to run whether I want them to or not. So during this small ad break, everyone be sure to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, okay? And I will see you after these messages. Okay, sorry about the extra bit of delay there, folks. I was go ahead and getting some tea as well, and it took a little bit to heat up. So, I am now back. I got some good old tea. Big old jug of tea, actually. That's some good tea. But yeah, let me catch up on chat really quick, because I did lock in for a bit there, so let me catch up. Alright. You like folding socks? That's all. That's about it? Fair. Or you could just pay the service for $20 a week to wash and fold for me? Yeah, I would too. What if we do a watch along the original Devil May Cry anime in the server? Not a bad idea. The original one was good. See no more haste. Oh, I forgot to turn those back on. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Hold up, let me go fix that. Yeah, I had that turned off the other day just because, you know, I was going to have people in on stream during the collab with Fushi and them. So I normally turn off things that would interrupt and, you know, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and fix that. Because I tried to remember turning them on afterwards, but I completely forgot. Okay, they should be on now. That should fix it. All right. But yes, hello again, Pac-Mons, Flare. Good to see you. Good to see you both here. That means they actually sat down about weapons rather than just games to give some random times. You have hug? Oh, up. I can't move my arms, but I give people hugs. Yeah, I'll you know, if people need a hug, you know, they feel free to hang out. Yeah, I like to take care of folks, you know. I know I'm not good at words though. Words are my weak point. I am very bad with words. You all heard my phrasing before. This originally was Symphony of the Night style, and you found the sub-weapons and candles. When you took the inventory class, you decided to change it permanently, obtaining them like in the original. Add some features to the weapons. Yeah. Which I really enjoy. It's a nice touch. Oh, you have a question there, Flare? Yeah, I don't bite. Well, I don't bite people who aren't prey. But you know, if I need a meal, you know, then I might get a little hungry, you know. I am a carnivore sometimes because I got sharp, pointy teeth. Thanks for the welcomes back. You sitting back watching me fight? I see. You had with words, whatever you... Collab with you sometimes? Well, once we get to know each other a little bit better, you know, it could work. All right. And it seems like I've caught up with everything and everyone in chat now, so shall we continue with the game? I could grab the normal holy water right now, and you know I will because we have enough monies. We have more than enough monies. Let's rock. Let's go get that chain whip. All right, now that we're here, just gotta move forward. Because the chain whip is this way. Ah! Oh! I almost messed up right there. If I was thinking more clearly, I should have thrown the Kniffy, I'm being honest. Hey, no worries, Flare, no worries. I completely get it. All right. Bum 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 bum. There we go. All right. We're just gonna keep on moving. 'Cause ain't nothing gonna break our stride, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. Oh no, we have to keep on moving. Just keep on keeping on and we'll be good to go. I ran right into that. I was about to go in there and buy the garlic. I should not buy the garlic just yet. I'm here for the chain whip. Hmm. Alright, let's see. There we go. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Take the bridge. Get the monies. And offs we go. You know what? That zombie looked at me funny. It had to go. It just had to, you know? It's nature's way. Something looks at you funny, you gotta get rid of it. And that zombie, it looked at us funny. I don't know why, but my brain registered that torch as a skeleton. You know, there's a little bit of a difference between a torch and a skeleton. So I don't know why my brain did that. Alright, chain whip was up here if I remember correctly. You, right? No, cooking with garlic. Was it you or the guy above you? Lantern, it's this dude. Okay. Selling chain whip. You! Whip upgrade. Thank you. Talking rabbit, of course he looked at me funny. Yeah, you have a bit of a point. I'm not gonna lie, you have a bit of a point. But yes, now we have our chain whip. So it seems to be a little bit... Okay, that's where it ends, right before that black pixel right there. I want to see. Okay, so it's the same length as our rose whip then. Okay. Thought it might have been a little bit shorter. It is not. It is the exact same length. Alright, we're about to be met by Zambonis. You know what happens when we meet Zambonis in a town. We farm. Let's go. Is Twitch being done? Yeah, Liz, you may need to refresh or something like that, because it looks fine on my end. I haven't dropped any frames, at least according to OBS. I hear the zombos. Where are they? Oh, they were right there. We're defending this house in particular. All right. I hear him. There he is. Oh, wow. Huh. Wonder why that zombie... This happened twice now where the zombie didn't get hit whenever we whipped him. Wonder what's causing that. Yeah, because it works right there. It's only on the ones that we're walking up from the far right side. What happened again? Not there. Okay, it happened twice, but not thrice. Interesting. It happened again there. I wonder if it's because I'm moving towards them. Maybe it's not registering their hitbox on screen yet? Just their sprite? Could be it. Because now I know what happens whenever I was moving towards them when they were off screen coming from the right. I mean, far to the right. Alright, that time we hit him. That one also seemed to spawn on-screen instead of off-screen. Yeah, right there. Huh. There's also what's right in front of that door, too. Huh. I wonder what's causing that. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, we survive it pretty easily. But it does make me wonder, you know? Now, let's go buy that garlic. We acquired a magnificent chain whip. Yes. I do love a good chain whip. Though they're hard to get these days. There's a martial arts chain whip that you can get from China, but finding a place that sells them for a reasonable price is really difficult. So I'm thinking I might just make my own. I mean, I can easily go buy a link of chain and just, you know, somehow attach that to a handle. Do it myself, but if I'm gonna go that far, I might as well also get a steel orb to put at the end of it, you know? Go the full Belmont. At that point, why stop with a steel orb? Get a Morningstar head. Refreshing it. Yeah, sometimes Twitch will do that. I don't know why. Because I've had Twitch do it to me as well. Must ponder the orb. Sometimes you do have to ponder the orb, it is true. It is true. Alright, let's go grab this garlic. We'll have it for 150 gold. Alright. Now, we could go back to the right and just use the fast travel back, but where's the adventure in doing that? Especially when we're already this far in, you know? We might as well travel the rest of the way. We'll take the water path. Okay, this is the cave we need to go into eventually, but not from this side. Because otherwise the way to the Cyclops won't be open, because we have to open it from the other side, you know? Gotta get the oak stake. Well, I already dropped down, so no going back now. Alright. Wow. Bop. Bip bop bop. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna need Dracula's nail to get in there. Or maybe there's an alternate path that I'm just not aware of yet. Yet being the key term. Honestly, I gotta say, this is the most I've ever used the knife in any Castlevania game. Okay. Could use a bicycle chain. It's not quite flexible enough to use a bicycle chain, but I get your logic, though. I get your logic. Yeah, I need something a little more flexible. I think it'd probably be a smaller chain. Just smaller chain link. Altar in front of Berkeley's tomb and heard something loud inside. Pray. Oh, I wonder what happens if I hold down in front of Berkeley's tomb. Ooh. Let's hit the save point. Though he might just be referring to the fact that there's a boss in there. For all we know. For all we know. Cue Monster Dance. Okay, at the altar. This is the altar, right? Where's their... Oh, because this is Berkeley's tomb, is it not? Or am I thinking of a different place? Yeah, this is Berkeley's tomb, so the altar would be right here, maybe? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, nothing. Maybe they're just talking about the, hearing the monster inside. That was all on me. I walked right into that dude. I didn't buy the axe. I could have bought the axe. Oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, well, thank you for the compliment there. I appreciate it, Flair. Ooh. Let's be a little careful. Because I've been greedy this entire time. Okay. Ow. We got some candle chicken. Hell yeah. Ooh. I see the skeleton. Oh, they replaced the thrower skeleton with a normal one right here. Unless I... Nope. Throw one here has been replaced. Okay, okay. Honestly, that's a good change. That's a really nice change. I appreciate it. Oh, my hearts. I just realized my hearts is low. I need to be like Link and fill up my hearts so I can shoot my sword of power. Cause when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you be brave and not a sissy coward. There we go. We're gonna go this way. Bop that skeleton. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Smack it. Pull it. Wait for it. Okay. If I remember correctly, to the left, it's... Ah! Poison water. Nope. Get... There we go. Okay. Oh, wall chicken. Hell yeah. And the big boner. Oh, I had to say that right then. Well, hello everyone, welcome in. ES.exe, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How was Warframe? I hope it went well for you. And those who joined in that don't know me, I am Alm, I'm your local adventurer, and today we're playing some Castlevania Symphony of Horrors, which is a fan remake of Simon's Quest in 2.5D. It's legitimately really well made. If you haven't checked this out, I highly recommend looking around. First Serve Gaming over on YouTube is the developer. Oh, I need more hearts. Oh, that's one way to get hearts. Not the way I thought I was gonna get it, but we're fighting the big skeleton, and he is Dunyan Rings. Okay. You've been following this? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is the build before the most recent one. The most recent one came out earlier today. I ended up not getting that one, got the one before it. But yes, we're checking it out. And also, thanks so much for the follow there. Dancing Void, as well as New Boot. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. And long time no see, Belmont. But yes, how was the game there? I see the smile. How did Warframe treat you? I hope it treated you well. I know the RNG can be cruel in that game sometimes, so especially if you're trying to get a specific item. Okay, there was nothing there. All right, we're heading this way. We're heading back. We got the bat. Listen, sometimes you just gotta kill the bat, man. Warframe was good. Your RNG was bad today, but good stuff happened. Hell, you know what? As long as it was good, that's all that matters. I'm glad you had a fun time. And again, for those who don't know me, we do a bunch of different games over here. I am a variety streamer. In fact, I pretty much, if you name it, I play it probably. I probably play it. But I'm most well known for playing action platformers and Metroidvanias, as well as Souls-likes. Because what is a Souls-like if not a 3D Metroidvania? Ooh, and I want that life up over there. But yeah, again, thanks so much for the raid and welcome in. Ooh, just grab that. We're gonna whip some walls here to make sure that we're not missing anything. I could leave some of these candles there, but I'm running low on hearts, so I want to make sure that I have all that I can get. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of bats. That's a lot of bats. And a spear knight. Okay, well, you know what? We only took a little bit of damage and we got a heart max up. I think that was worth it. I think that was worth it. Now we just have to head on down. Do I know the Persona series? Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Ooh, I almost fell a little too far there. There is a bit of fall damage in this, so I gotta be careful about that. I see that white dragon with its glowing red eye. Get over here. There we go. You gotta rest now? Hey, you just got done with a long stream. Please do be sure to rest up if you need it. Take care of yourself first and foremost. And again, thank you for raiding. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will have a good stream. I will. Always do whenever it's just fun Castlevania day. There we go. Now, for those of you who are sticking around after the raid, because I know a lot of people oftentimes go and, you know, head off after being part of a raid as well, because, you know, you were just sitting there for a hot moment watch TV. You might want to be stretching your legs for all I know. Well, I hope you're ready for some chaotic fun, because this is still in beta, so we're going to be doing a lot of testing here. But this test so far has turned out fantastic, let me tell you now. I want to get rid of this white dragon. Money! Ooh, lots of money. You'll love to see it. We're actually a little ahead of the curve in terms of DPS right now, because last time I did this area, in the previous build, I only had the holy water and the thorn whip. Now we actually have the knife, the chain whip, and a few other things under our belt. Wait for it. Okay. Holy water, go! Okay, that's a lot of these things here, so we're just gonna take it easy. Okay. And we're gonna be a little bit more liberal with our hearts, but not too willy-nilly. After all, we gotta make sure that we have some for the boss. What JRPGs do I like? Yes. My personal favorite one that I've ever played, Golden Sun. That is by far one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world, exactly. Seeing so many different Simon Quest remakes makes you happy. The game deserves better treatment for how bad a rep the original. Yeah, the poor translation is the only reason that the original really got as much flack as it did, because the original was a great idea. It's just that The translation didn't do it any favor, you know? So yeah, to see it getting so many fan remakes is really nice. So far, I think this is my favorite one. Just because it keeps the original art style while also elevating it to being a little more, you know, modernized as well. Because the sprite work is still very much the same. We just now have it in 2.5D. And anyone who knows me knows that I love some good 2.5D. And for anyone who makes the joke, I mean when it comes to video games. I could hear you. I could hear your gears turning, chat. I could hear you. Ooh, Tokyo Zandu EX. I actually had that one. I need to play it. I have yet to play it. I need to. It was given to me a long time ago by my buddy Jaime. Same with the original Tokyo Zandu. Falcom games are amazing. I absolutely love those. I need to pick it up at some point. Ooh, another good JRPG that I enjoy is Trials Through Daybreak. I didn't ever play the other Trials games, but the first one I did there with Trials Through Daybreak, that one I really liked. I'm also a big fan of Ys. Alright, let's go to the right here. We got a fair amount of hearts. I think we can take the Cyclops in a fight. Alright. Aha! There we go. Oak Stake to get rid of that heart. Let's ride. It's time to fight this thing. Where was the, Excuse me, where's the cracked wall for the wall meat again? I know there was one around here. I do not remember where, though. Not there. Did it get removed, maybe? Oh, it may have been up top and I just didn't whip it. Yeah, let's go back up. I'm gonna make sure. No, I think it may have gotten removed. Huh. Okay. Just hard to see the crack. Oh, is it that one right there? There it is. Okay. All right, let's ride. There we go. Ow. Well, we did ride, and he rode right into my face. Oh, I'm out of hearts. Okay. Well then, whip it is. All right. Yep. We're fine. We got this. Oh, I don't... Okay, I don't have to jump to hit in the... I don't have to crash to hit in the eye. Ooh, that is bad placement on our end. We're still crouching either way because it's habit, but there we go. Jump over the flames. Oh, flames hurt. And there it is, Dracula's rib. We now possess Dracula's rib. So now, if we go to our remains, we have a shield if we hold right trigger. Ah, it's getting late over there, Anubis. All right, you rest well. Thanks for stopping on in. You have yourself a good one, okay? Oh, hold up. Let me catch up with things over here. Your personal favorites are Suikoden 1, 2, and Legend. Ooh, Legend Dragoon is also really good. Also really good. Can't remember. Was there something down here? No. Just my brain telling me to look down there, even though I didn't need to. But hey, we have the blue orb, so we can actually do the underwater segment should we reach it. Or not underwater, the lake segment, should we reach it. Wait, it was to the right. Was the lake down here to the right of the town? I think it's to... I think I actually found it down here this time. There we go. Oh, the chain whip makes this so much easier. Fill up on hearts. We gotta be able to rock on. Oh, and nighttime. Monster Dance kicked in. Question for everyone. What's your favorite Castlevania song that's not Bloody Tears? Because I know everyone says Bloody Tears, so I'm curious as to what everyone's favorite non-Bloody Tears song is. Heart of Fire? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Heart of Fire is really good. I'm torn between Heart of Fire and Wicked Child. Divine Bloodlines is also really nice. Thought he was dead. He was not. Ooh, no, I know what my favorite is. Cross Your Heart from Haunted Castle. Cross Your Heart from Haunted Castle. That one is one of my all-time favorites. That one, ooh, such a good piece of music. If you all have not heard that one, you absolutely need to. All right. And you like the version that includes Smash? That is a good one. Yeah. Cross Your Heart's just a really good tune. It's funny to think of the fact that it was originally from the Castlevania game that everyone liked the least, which was the original arcade version of Haunted Castle. And the reason people liked that one the least is because it was made to eat your quarters. There was no fairness in that one. Until they made the remake in the Dominus collection that they put together, which is honestly the best. If you're playing Haunted Castle in any way, you play the version that's in Dominus. It's just that's how it goes. All right, ooh, some wall chicken or candle chicken this time. Going through the drink? Wait, I don't think I was supposed to go through the drink. Hold up, what am I doing? Grab that heart, though. I most certainly will. Alright, that's a lot of them. Wrong way. Ow. But you know what? It's daytime, so now the enemies hit. What am I doing? I have Dracula's rib. What am I doing? I forgot that I had it on me. Try to put the candles and torch. Usual child rendition. I play all the instruments. Theme of Simon. Good one, good one. Favorite quote from the Castlevania series? I mean, let's be real. We all know it's, "What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?" Try to put the candle torches in places that will guide you when you're not sure where, if you can go there. Yours isn't that one. Ooh, now I'm curious as to what it is. Because another good quote is, for God to be good, evil is a necessity. You know, one of quote-unquote Genya Arakado's lines from Aria of Sorrow. Yes, Genya Arakado, nobody else. Clearly. Look at you, you're not big enough to kill. That's a good one too. Castlevania just has some really good quotes. Really good quotes all across the board. I believe there's an upgrade if I go up. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a life max up. As well as this heart up. We get the heart max up, and then there was the other direction, which we can go. We go left whenever we get up this way, I believe. Or did I pass it already? I may have passed it already. Nope, I don't think I passed it already. I think I'm good. Got a little greedy on that. Ooh. And over here is, that's the way we need to go. We're gonna go this way first. Okay. Right, I have the holy water equipped. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna go left here, because there is a life up if we continue this way. Is it risky? Absolutely. Do I care? Not really. Because nothing ventured, nothing gained, you know? Ow. Ow. Wow, that one is just... That one was on fully automatic. Bop. Oh, there we go. Got the Skelebabb. Okay, let me catch up with chat real quick while I'm also taking a sip of my tea. Give your master this message. You have become a cursed being, and I will never forgive you. This whip and my kinsman will hunt you one day. From this day forward, the Belmont clan will hunt the night! Yeah, that's a good one from Leon. Is it bad? Yours from the anime they made? No, the animated series is actually really good. I love the original animated series. Nocturne, I like Season 2. Season 1, yeah, but Season 2 is amazing on Nocturne. Hey, Tabby, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Sound Quest looks different than you remember. This is a fan remake called Symphony of Horrors. That Relic here is the dev of. They go by First Serve, yes, First Serve Gaming on YouTube. My brain wants to say, was it First Serve or Serve First? No, it's First Serve. Don't be stupid, Alm. It's First Serve. And they put up a lot of devlogs over there. Quotes like were from the lines they said to each other, like, ah, yeah, those are fun ones too. Yeah, whenever Trevor and Alucard are talking to each other. Yeah, this is a beta build. This is a beta build, essentially. And as I've said a few times already, for a beta build, this is really well put together. Did I need to break that bone pillar right there? No. But it felt good. Careful, careful. Okay, Kniffy. I hear him. I hear the flea man.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Curl! Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping on by, and thank you for the raid. How's it going? And those who joined in that may not know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer, and today we are playing one of the betas of Castlevania Symphony of Horrors, which is a fan remake of Simon's Quest. How you doing, by the way, Curl? Looks like you were playing, ooh, Magic the Gathering? Ooh, how'd that go? I hope you got some... were you doing booster pack openings, or were you playing the game against people today? I hope it went well. You got some good pulls or some good matches. You did a great draft? Hell yeah! What did we get from the Ghost and Algebra Cemetery? Noted, noted. Oh, and Survivor, welcome in as well. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Yeah, I was actually thinking of rating you if we finished up here before you did, Kuro. Ooh. Though we got a fair ways to go. We got a fair ways to go because we're doing a big old beta testing today. Oh, the skeleton is looking at me funny. There we go. Got raid and run. Hope I'm having fun. Oh, I'm absolutely having fun. And thank you again for the raid, Kuro. It's always good to see you. You have yourself a good rest of your day. Or, you know, if it's... I don't know if it's day or nearing night for you. I think you're only an hour ahead of me, but I'm not fully sure based off memory, because you know how streamer brain is. You know something by heart, but then as soon as the camera turns on, you forget it. About 2. Okay, you're only an hour ahead of me. Gotcha. Yeah, because I rock on CST. But yeah, you have a great rest of your day, and here's wishing you a fantastic meal tonight as well, because I know lunch and dinner are probably near on the docket. Sure, the newest one's up there for sure? Hell yeah. Yeah, the newest one has had some new features added in. Actually, Relic, if you want to tell the chat what those features are, feel free to. Meanwhile, I'm gonna climb this wall. Wait, is it over here that the upgrade? No, I'm going the... You know, I should probably hit a save point before I do any more exploration. Now I think about it, yeah, I should hit a save point. And then we'll come back down to the caves here. Wish I had Mike here. Fair. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, no. Ow. I got greedy and got smacked by the bats. Oh no, it's almost night. I need to get to the town. Oh, we can also get the axe while we're in town this time too, now I think about it. Now I'm wondering though, where on earth is the cross? I know it's gotta be here somewhere. I just haven't seen it. Probably haven't gotten to the area where it's at yet. It might be in the next dungeon. For all I know. Or the town that I was heading towards when I was going left. Later game, Adam? So it was off towards the left then. Gotcha. Well, we're almost to the town. Unfortunately, these zombies are almost there too. Gotta make sure the zombies learn who's boss here. Actually, I wonder. Can I? Oh, I cannot break that wall. Which means there's another route in. Alright, well, we'll just walk through the water. Don't worry, we're wearing our boots. We're in our high boots. We can get through here without, you know, getting our socks soggy. Try the wall again. Oh, I'm missing the item. Okay. Yeah. So Dracula's nail. Oh. I see. I thought I was gonna have to come back with another item. Okay. Noted. That's very cleverly hidden. I wouldn't have guessed. Hidden shelter, duly noted. I now know that there are invisible walls. Well, not fake walls would be the proper term. Why did I say invisible walls? Yeah, y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. Alright, we have found the town. Which means we're just gonna farm here until daylight comes. Luckily, the chain whip will help make short work of all these zombos. I wonder if I can get that glitch to happen again. Gonna need to be right here to get to work. Okay. Let's try that again. I hear it. Okay, popped right in there. Ah, we're not gonna be able to get the glitch to happen. And daytime. Oops, had the axe here again. Somebody had something strange about it. Okay, lake east of the cemetery. Lost your lantern. Oops, had the axe. Either way, we need to save. That's for certain. If I had an energy drink flavor, what would it be? Well, knowing me and how I play a bunch of Castlevania games and I actually know how to use a whip, I'd probably call it whipped good. There we go, we got the axe. There we go. Alright, so we need to go to the right here. Go right past the cemetery. And then crouch with the blue crystal. Because the red crystal is for the tornado. Blue crystal is for the lake, if I remember correctly. Okay, nice and easy. Beware, ghosts have been sighted! Alright, I know that this, aromatic and deadly at the same time, garlic can slightly damage creatures of the night and freeze them in place. Due to its aroma, garlic can sometimes coax out spirits from the other side one last time. Which I would assume means right here-ish? I remember the smell of garlic. Take this silver knife, please! Hell yeah! Uh-oh. I borked the game. Oh, wait, there we go, there we go. Just had to give it a bit. Just had to give it a bit. Did I get the blue crystal yet? Yeah, I did. Alright, so I think what happened was... maybe the spawn was delayed and I activated the dialogue before the spawn occurred. That might be it. I still hear the text. I have an idea as to how to fix this. Because I done glitched it. You know, this is just par for the course with me. I accidentally break games all the time. It's never intentional, but it happens. So we're gonna go... Oh, the text dialogue stopped. Okay, well what I was thinking of doing is I was just gonna go over... I was going to go back here, save, and then reload. When you talk to ghosts, they say this stuff and give you back control automatically so you don't miss what they have to say. Fair. Yeah, I just triggered it multiple times on accident then. But hey, we got the silver Kniffy. Thank you, Flair. I appreciate it. And Lucy, welcome in. Aye, we got the new knife. Also, Lucy, are you free? Do you wish to join? After all, you're usually on board here with me whenever I do Castlevania stuff, so... Oh. So do you wish to join in, Lucy? I can get Discord pulled open. Ads start here in well, actually, yeah, my ads start here in a moment. So yeah, what we'll do, folks, in that case, because I actually didn't notice that my ads were about to start. What we'll do is we'll take a small ad break. I'll get Lucy in the call. And during the ad break, do be sure to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already. And we will be back here for some more gameplay and testing after these messages. Mildred, I just saw that. Thanks so much for the raid. We're currently on ad break, but we will be back here from the ads here in a moment. Thank you again so much for the raid, and I'll catch you here after the ads finish. Okay, and we're live again. We're live. Let me go ahead and get you the screen share as well there, Lucy, because now that you've rejoined us for this, you probably want to see what's going on, you know?
I live.
He lives.
Live.
I.
So,
Yeah?
what's it like having another eye?
You know, it's quite eye-opening. Mm-hmm. But yes, again, Mojo. Yeah, Mojo, thank you again for the raid. I hope your interview went well. Mm-hmm.
Also, hi Liz. Hello, Roger. I missed it. Alm fell for bait. Oh no.
Which bait? There's many baits.
Booting on stream.
There have been many baits thrown my direction today by chat. And I don't know which one they're talking about. Because it's a thing of, do you realize how little that narrows it down?
So that means that if someone gets you with bait in chat, does that make them a masturbator?
No. Maybe on their own time, but not here. Ooh. Also, I did see Relic say that this is their favorite weapon so far in the game. And yeah, the silver knife is absolutely fantastic. I remember it being really good in original Simon's Quest 2 because that piercing capability.
Hi, Fire.
We got some money. Hell yeah. Yes, welcome in everyone who came in during the raid and during ads. Okay, crouch here. There we go. The water drains. Hey, Cherry, welcome in.
Hi, Cherry.
You've joined us for more Castlevania, Symphony of Horrors. I did add the extra R.
The comment about Alm getting birthing spanks. Oh my.
Ah, that one. Yeah, at one point, Abaddon said, hey, Alm, did you get your birthday spanks from Leah? And I said, no, Leah doesn't give birthday spanks. I said, if anything, I'm the one who does. And I caught myself because I was going to just be snarky. And I realized, wait a minute, that has implications.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Hey, I caught myself,
Your Honor,
thank you.
Your Honor, I'm tired of this trial. Come on. There's been sufficient evidence. The victim has said so. The defendant has also said so. I mean, come on. What more do you want? A corpse?
You know, a corpse would be useful right here.
You could get the holy corpse.
But then we have to break out the Tommy gun, and I'm out of ammo. Oh, also, we found a holy fire. AK. It's essentially the holy water from more modern Castlevanias.
And it travels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let me go check on the thingy.
All right.
I can still hear you, and I would like an explanation of what's going on so far. But
well, we got the blue crystal, and we're now down below the lake. You remember the lake where you need the blue crystal?
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's what we're doing. That's where we're at.
Where are you coming from? Where are you going, Cotton Eye Joe?
Well, that's a good question. Where is Cotton Eye Joe? Well, no, I'm not gonna ask that. Because we all know where he comes from. When a mom and dad find each other sexy as hell, they just get together and they make a kid. Ah, okay, that was this one. Okay. I'm taking a lot of stupid damage. I need to be more careful. Aye, Sacred Flame. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to I'm bad with names. That is one of my main kryptonites. I am really bad with names, so it may take me a while to remember anything that's new. I see life up. There we go. Nothing hidden behind it, it seems. Well, unless... I'll check that when I'm on my way back. Get more hearts. Got it. Where? Ooh. Are we in the mansion? Are we near some... Nothing there. Avoid the bats. Rip Von Cherry. Look, people watching people enjoy the... Yeah, you've done such a good job on this. I really can't wait to see what the finished product is going to be like. Save point. Hell yes. Ooh. Yeah, I love the beats in this. Yeah, which... No, Medusa's place was later on in Castlevania 2. Trying to remember which mansion was after the Berkeley mansion. Alright, let's see. Wolver Crypt? Ooh, though I am now curious now I think about it. I'm wondering, ooh, God. I'm wondering how you're gonna tackle the Medusa fight. Not Medusa, no, it wasn't Medusa, it was, what's her name? The mask. Carmilla. I wonder how you're gonna handle her fight in this one. Oh, I need to circle around at some point. Ow. Oh, that's some cool shading from under the water there. I like that. Okay, I could
Still
keep
cooking, but this fairy does have a really nice color palette.
Well, we are in a crypt. Everything's gonna be nice, a little bit dark, greens, purples, especially since we're going with the retro aesthetic. With Carmilla, you have plans. I see.
Oh my. Hope you're taking her out to dinner first.
We're gonna need to with how much whipping we're gonna do of her.
Ugh.
Go. I don't know how I timed that just right, but I did. That was completely on instinct and on accident at the same time. Let's check down a little bit first. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna check down a little bit. Not a lot of it, though. Yeah, this looks like it could be a way that I'm... Ooh, what about over here? Secret area? Secrets? Or the way to go? Ooh, There might be secrets, though. Okay, this is the boss room. Okay, we now know where the boss room is.
Treasure.
No, we can't get treasure. We can only get the boss.
Oh.
Which I guess the boss
Then
is
don't go that
hiding
way.
treasure, but not what we're looking for just yet. We need to find the person who sells the oak steak first.
Other treasure.
Exactly. Other treasure first. Alright, we'll be a little careful. I see that life up, and it will be mine. Okay. I think right here, I'm gonna take some holy water, completely miss with it. Take a little bit of poison damage, but it's okay. It was just a little bit, not a lot of it. And we know that life up is through here. Oh, I didn't even notice the white dragon. Nope, I missed with that. There we go, got our hearts back. And the HP max up, hell yeah. Some are trying to slow, some are on crack. You know what, makes sense. Also, I love the way you phrase that. Is any treasure behind bosses? Oh, there's always a treasure behind a boss, especially in Simon's Quest. That's the whole reason you're going after the bosses. But what treasure? Depends on what manner. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I missed that. I did miss the skeleton. He just got into the shadows on me. Granted, that is my fault. I destroyed the light source that was there. There we go. So, Lucy, what have you been up to today?
Not much. Kind of slept, did random things, and I know I have stream later tonight, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired.
Fair. Very
By the
fair.
way, for those who do not know, I did go on an expedition and was summoned.
It's true.
A goblin and a demon summoned me to a rabbit.
It was a good summoning, though. It was good summoning. And
Yeah, it was fun.
And you found out that there is a damn good food place over here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the patty melt is so good.
Nice to something. Finally, someone is doing it. Yeah, I've played so many Castlevania games. I noticed. I just had a thought, Relic. I just had a really thought because, as you said, people aren't using the sub-weapon swapping. What you could do, and this is just a random idea here. Random idea. You can make it to where there's a shortcut on the right thumbstick because the right thumbstick right now does nothing. Could make it to where you can set hotkeys or hot swaps on the right thumbstick. Like, say you click this and you want it on maybe left on the left thumbstick or on the right thumbstick. You just hit left and it puts it there. Up, down, stuff like that, and then you could swap to them on the fly with the thumbstick. Little shortcuts. Something to tackle later down the road when you add custom button mapping. Roger, roger. But yeah, it's just a thought that popped into my head, you know? That was the shortcut back. I just went the exact wrong way. You know what? I'm gonna hit the save. I'm gonna hit the save. We're right here. I'm gonna hit the save. Well, it looks like I'm hitting the save one way or another. All right. Well, I got to get that HP max up again, but we now know where we're going, so that'll help out drastically. Still gonna get those hard ups. I say as I start moving in a direction I think is the... Nope, we're right here. Okay, I know where we're at. Careful. So that water's bad juju.
I burned my hands.
What'd you do?
I burned my hands.
I thought you said you ruined your hands. I was about to say, what do you mean you ruined your hands?
No, I burned my hands.
I mean, in a sense, burning them can ruin them too, but... Alright, we're gonna head left, and we're gonna get that life max up, and then we're gonna go back over this way and to the right.
So, here's a question for you.
Yeah?
What do you add, because I'm eating ramen, what do you add to ramen, at home ramen, to spice it up a little bit? Or do you just eat normal ramen?
You know, I tried making, hold up, I see this thing. There we go. I tried making soft-boiled eggs to go with it, but I have come to realize I'm not good at making soft-boiled eggs. I need to learn.
That's fair. One of the things you can do, because I add soft-boiled eggs to mine all the time, is you just separate off your egg, make sure that it looks like how you want it to look like, and just pour it straight into the center of your ramen, and then slowly stir it for a few minutes, and then cover it with a lid so it can not boil. Well, actually, no, it boils.
Okay, you're gonna need to DM this to me and pin it so I'll remember. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go get that life max upgrade. Y'all saw that, right? It wasn't just my imagination. These bone pillars, they were lifted up in the air here for a moment.
What? No. You're crazy,
You know, you may be right. I may be crazy. But it just might be a lunatic they're looking for. I know the life max up is right here, so I'm not worried too much about damage. As long as I don't die before I get it, that's all that matters. There he is.
Soft-boiled eggs is a challenge to make. That's an opinion. I'm just kidding. But no, what you do is that you just slowly stir it, and then it'll eventually get to a point. But if your ramen's hot enough, you can technically pour it into a bowl or keep it in the pot, and then just leave it covered. And then by the time you get back to your seating area, the egg will have boiled enough to the point where as soon as you crack it open, it's going to be a little bit gooey, but also still hard-boiled enough.
Also, I did see Relic's comment there of don't fall, otherwise you'll have to go the entire way around to get back up. So this tells me that this is one of the different paths that we could take. So let's go ahead and look around here. Because we already got the life. We already got the life max up, so.
Oh, I don't know if you mentioned it. Chad, he finally had, when I mentioned his second eye earlier.
Yeah, they know I have a second monitor at this point. Yeah, I mentioned that yesterday.
Yay!
Makes things a lot easier.
It's almost like we've been saying that for the past year.
Hey, and it's almost like I haven't had the means to get a second monitor for the past, I don't know how many years now.
Likely story.
Lucy, I only get maybe $900-something a month. You know that I haven't had the means to afford a new monitor.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I wonder if there's something I could do here. I'm just gonna crouch here for a moment. See if something happens. Idea.
Idea?
Ghost? No ghost. Okay.
Relic goes, no, just aesthetic.
Ah, gotcha. Thought there might have been a ghost there. Oh. You know, what am I doing? I have Silver Kniffy.
What are you doing?
Playing a game.
Why aren't you using the silvered weapon against the undead?
Well, thing is, my chain is made of silver too, I believe. No, literally, I believe Simon's chain whip is actually made out of silver. Because it's not the... I'm trying to remember what the whip was called. Because it's not the Morning Star until it reaches third phase. Because in the original Castlevania 1, what you're using is actually called the Alchemic Whip. It's not called the Vampire Killer Whip until much later. Because there were originally 3 different whips. There was the Alchemist Whip, there was the Magic Whip, and then there was the Vampire Killer Whip.
Which one's your favorite whip?
Well, they're all the same now. But out of the original ones, there was the Alchemist Whip, there was the Morningstar Whip, there was the Vampire Killer, and then there was the Magic Whip. I gotta say, I think my favorite was probably the Alchemist Whip. just because the Alchemist Whip got the ability to have different elements infused with it. The Magic Whip is the one that Christopher Belmont used.
I see.
And the Morning Star was the one used by Trevor Belmont. Mm-hmm. And now I have to go back. All right.
This just makes... I'm sorry, anytime we talk about the Belmont family, all I think about is the Joestar family. And I'm so excited because they just recently announced that they're officially starting for Steel Ball Run. And I'm like, if anything, I think that would be your favorite one.
Well, here's the thing. You got to remember,
like,
I avoid JoJo because of the fan base.
No, I know, but if you just watched it for fun...
That's just it.
Saying,
I can't because the fan base puts me off of it so much. And I also didn't really enjoy the time I did try watching one of them. Just wasn't my cup of tea.
Which one were you watching? Because some of them are
I tried with the first season because I go in order.
Oh my god, the first series is so boring. It's classic, but boring. But no, the reason I'm saying that is because I think you'd enjoy one of the characters, because he's... Which one's your favorite Belmont again? It's
Leon. No,
Leon.
Julius. Sorry, Julius. I thought you were meaning... yeah, I have... It's just hard to pick a favorite Belmont, because I like Leon's outfit, as well as his grit and determination. Then I also enjoy Julius, because Julius just is a badass. Then there's also the other favorite of mine, which is Richter. And when it comes to the animated series, come on, Trevor. Let's be real. Why did my lantern suddenly die and isn't coming back?
Yeah, my side is frozen.
No. Your side's frozen? It shouldn't be. Is it
Discord?
I think it's you. But for a while, the lantern just shut off and wouldn't come back. Simon all the way, he gives no fucks? Yeah, agreed. OG Simon gave no fucks. Because the entire reason Simon Belmont actually went to fight Dracula, the canonical reason that they add, I think, by Castlevania Chronicles, the PC engine version of it anyway, was that he was wanting to... Oh crap. He was essentially a barbarian who got sick and tired of being treated like a noble, so he decided to go ahead and do what his family did before him and fight Dracula just to prove he could. That was his entire thing. He did it because he could.
He did a whole hold my beer thing.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Interesting.
That said, ooh, now here's a question. There's been multiple Simon Belmont redesigns. What's everyone's favorite version of Simon Belmont? You know, in terms of design. OG Simon? Now, when you say that, do you mean OG, or do you mean Castlevania 4 style OG? Because there was a bit of a difference. Smash Bros? Okay. Yeah, the one from Smash Bros. Is the Super Castlevania 4 style. Yeah, CV4 was still Barbarian Simon, absolutely. Hi there.
Well, sorry, you know, I have to go with Simon. I have to go with Simon from Castlevania Chronicles. I mean, granted, it's just because of... I think he looks fucking cool.
You like the more gothic aesthetic.
I love the gothic aesthetic, but
I think
looks like a pure barbarian.
I think we can all say this though. At least it's not buff light Yagami.
Oh my god. Swolgami. Swolgami can't hurt you. Don't worry, Swolgami in the back of my room.
Oh, it's a giant bat. I see him up there. I love this giant bat sprite. He's just like, hey, Hey guys, how's it going? He's got a big old grin on his face.
He's just like...
He's just a happy little guy.
The entire time he's on screen, it's just pure unadulterated screaming. Just...
I mean, with what we're doing to him, I could see it. I could see it. Which side?
Oh,
Which side?
okay. So Relic said that apparently this is not the music for this section.
Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing there. Yeah, I'd imagine there'd be boss music going on here. Again, it's not me unless I somehow glitch a game. Let's be real. Dracula's nail. All right.
I'm sorry. To me, that is such a seriously wasted potential of just saying Dracula's fang.
Well, no, it's actually his nail, his claw.
No, I know, but that's what I mean, is that it would be... Because he doesn't... I mean, I know he has this giant, like, monster bat version, but it looks like a fang.
Well, I get that. Yeah, if you turn a little bit, it does look a bit like a fang, but think of it like this. The giant monster form has massive claws. And that's what you're using to break through. But, yeah, I know. But another thing is, even basic humanoid form Dracula has big ass claws.
You know, Cherry said this to me I was when I first showed Cherry my nails, and you'd seen how long my nails are.
Yeah.
She was like, you have like monster nails. You have vampire nails.
Oh, I just thought you had stripper nails.
The fuck you mean I have stripper? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Why yada?
Why you oughta what? They were mad because he spoke the truth.
I'm gonna hit you with my car.
You don't have a car. You have an SUV.
Why yada? Me winding back, POV, me curb stomping all. First you steal my lanyard, and then you do this shit.
Listen, I didn't just steal your lanyard. I stole it multiple times without you noticing. Yeah, Lucy here can vouch that the thief class does fit me very, very well.
You a bitch.
Because I took it, what, no less than 7, 8 times?
About... You did it one time in the boba shop, I know that for a most fact. And then
actually, it was before that.
No, I know, I said that was one of the times.
Oh, it does have passively without having to equip it? Oh, damage boost with the whip. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so that's a nice quality of life. I enjoy that. Thank you for that change. Ooh. You know, that explains why these are dying so much faster. Actually, I wonder. Also, that bat fight was a lot of fun. I like that bat fight. I wonder what happened with the colliders. I must have just barely squeezed past one of the pixels or something like that has the area where the collider was supposed to be to trigger the boss music. As is tradition with me, you know.
Well, there was another area earlier that also was like... There's a whole space where the collision for the music didn't activate until you were like a bit further down. It was just silent.
Each by part has a passive and active except for the rib. Noted, noted. Alright, I already got the thing here. Alright, while climbing up, I'm gonna have the rib ready. Man, now I could go for some baby back ribs. I'm gonna be real.
That's what you think when you see someone's ripped out rib.
Listen, Hunger knows no bounds. You know what? I'm just gonna...
And you said it was bad of me to eat people.
Yeah, it is. I'm not talking people. I said baby back ribs. Those are pork. Or beef.
Hey, technically, it's long pork.
No. Alright, I'm gonna use this right here because, you know, get that little travel distance out of it. Oh, wow, I'm surprised the skeleton's still alive. Ah, now he's dead. Same with everything else, but that's beside the point. Okay. Let's get out of this hole. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's head back. You know, we'll go right.
I thought you were about to say, let's get out of this hole. Go outside of the hole. It's nighttime. Time to go back in the hole.
No, I was thinking about going left where to where the other town was, but then decided against it. Because I could have gone back there. I coulda. What's the thing of should I? You know, that's the question.
I don't know, should you?
And then I realized, no, I should go to the next town and get the fast travel kit. They're going on a ride together.
They're lovers. No, you're killing them.
Yes, I did.
Romeo, Juliet. Oh no.
Seeing as how this is Switch, I'm pretty sure that's Fomio.
You right.
West for Alja, east for the Tower of Woe.
When we see the tower, do we just say, whoa?
You know, you said the silent part out loud, Lucy. Come on. You ruined the joke. For shame.
I'm gonna hit you in the kneecaps. I'm gonna hit you in the kneecaps, and then I'm going to... know what? No. We'll be upon you, egg explosion.
Well, I just saw this. Tower's incomplete. Only area past the Tower of Woe and Sin is incomplete. Enter at your own risk. Well, now you know I have to go in there. Also, I like the way it looks in here.
It's very... it is very unique.
Well, it's a tower. And let me tell you, whoa, is it a big one. Ooh, armor knights. Oh, Medusa heads. Burn. All right. So, yep, we found the Medusa head zone. I wonder what's at the top.
I don't know why you just don't spam those,
Because it costs 5 hearts to use.
And there were 3 hearts in front of you. Oh.
Medusa said hello. Medusa said hello.
Woe be upon you, Medusa head.
That is a legit curse, and you will apologize for it immediately to anyone who just had to suffer that.
No. I know what I said, and I meant it. I said it with my whole Lusasi.
Well, folks, that was Lucy Cat, and he yeah, you know, he's gonna be put in the timeout corner. Don't worry. There we go.
Did you mute me?
Nope, I'm about to. There we go. All right. All right, let's get climbing, folks. I need to click back on the game. There we go. All right. Isn't that so much better, folks? Ain't that so much better? So, let me ask. How long should we let him be put in the timeout corner? I do wonder. Oh, those went backwards. We got this guy right here. Just like that. All right. So do we let him back in? 2 minutes might be a little too much. You know, he's probably sad and lonely. Let's see what happens.
Fuck out of you, you motherfucker, mother bitch ass, mother hell, mother bitch.
No, continue. Go ahead.
You a cop.
Oh. Click back on the game. There we go. That's actually one thing I've noticed, that if you click out of the game, then it takes a while for it to, then you have to click back into it for the music to... Uh-oh. Gamepad?
Crashing.
I have no input right now. Oh, I wonder if... Yeah, I can't do any button inputs. Here, I'm going to click on it. That did not fix it, and you can hear... All right, so what we're going to have to do is this. I think it's locked up. So what we're going to do is this. We saved not too long ago after we went and beat the thing down, but it's only whenever we hit the back button to bring up this menu. So
Wolf, I have never learned a lesson.
He never learns.
I will never learn a lesson.
Yeah,
I am going to continue to say these things. They will be rancid. They will be horrid. They will be absolutely downright devious, and you cannot stop me. I may try, but then I will just simply berate him later.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say, pussycat.
Excuse me, it's l'ussy. Thank you.
Okay, let's try this. That didn't work. Trying different things. Yeah, it is not work. No. Okay, so I found the glitch. I know what caused the glitch too. It's because while I was clicked out of it like this and the music wasn't going, I hit back and that paused it like this. I accidentally hit start which unpaused it, and then I hit back to pause it while I was clicked out. And then I clicked back in and now it's back. Huh.
So it was user error.
I don't know what fully caused that right there, but it's definitely from clicking out of it to go ahead and check on some other stuff with, chat and everything, because I have to make sure that chat was full.
It's because you muted my ass. It's because you muted me. And then you unmuted me. That's the karma.
Oh no, it was working fine after I unmuted you and when I muted you. But, But hey, we got it working again. When mode loses focus from clicking away from the active UI like that menu.
You know, one of the worst curses I could ever think of?
Words within the menu. It'll get it back. Noted. What was that, Lucy?
You want to know one of the worst curses I could think of?
No.
Woe be upon you. Rainbow Dash Jar.
There's some people who would pay good money for that. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I also know one way that a certain... What is the scientific name for a fox again?
Vulpes?
What? Vulpes. A certain red-headed Vulpes may find a certain sadistic pleasure from that, to do.
Oh, got me just ahead. I forgot they were here for a moment because we were dealing with the menu. You can't blame me.
They come back.
You can't blame me. It's wishful thinking. No one likes Medusa heads. We deal with them, but we don't like them. Medusa heads are raw, unadulterated evil.
You must really hate Dusa from Hades.
Yes.
Wow.
Listen, you get hit by one Medusa head, you never make the same mistake twice.
Hold on, Roger. Sometimes I think Cup Ramen has the right idea to buy some dehydrated vegetables and such to add to the stovetop stuff. You can get the same things from the packs. You don't need a cup.
Okay.
Funny enough, I actually watched they were professional Michelin star chefs that were comparing packaged ramen.
Mm-hmm.
And they were ranking them, and so whichever one they said was their personal favorite and which one they preferred, that's the one that I continued to buy to this day.
Ah. Noted.
Because I was thinking in my head, I'm like, why not get if I have access to a portion that is being praised by actual chefs?
Yeah, fair.
With that one.
Well, because some professional chefs are full of it, though. You gotta remember that much. Wall meat. Hell yeah. All right, carefully. Oh, actually,
Ichiran.
Okay. I was just checking to make sure ads weren't popping up because we've been going for a moment. I didn't want the ads to interrupt anything.
One of the funniest sentences ever is hearing somebody with a southern accent not being able to say certain words. If it's Ichiran, it's that Ichiran stuff.
Ichiran?
It ramen.
Ooh.
But it's and then it's what is it? What is this? Quesadilla? A quesadilla?
I'm gonna ask you to never say that again.
I know that hurt my soul to say.
I was about to say I'm not even. I'm not even one to.
I just honored my ancestors.
I mean, to be fair, when don't you?
I'm a cat boy on the internet.
See? And I'm a rabbit. And I'm a rabbit boy on the internet. I dishonor mine too.
Well, it's true.
We've made it. I think we made it to the top. Oh, hell. Oh, apparently collides right there if you toss it. Huh. Now we know.
Whew.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay.
Relic goes, noted, we'll fix.
Ooh, he dropped money. Yoink. What is this? Whip power up. Oh, just more DPS then. Ooh. There's a thing down there. There's a thing here. I can feel it. There's nothing here. I was wrong. My instinct said one thing. And hey, thank you so much for the raid, Bard. How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well today. And to those joined in that don't know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer, and today we're playing some Castlevania Symphony of Horror, which is a fan remake of Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you all are having a fantastic time. What were you playing? You were playing RimWorld. I should have guessed. I shouldn't. It's always RimWorld because you love that game so much, and I can't blame you. You do really good with it and have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, how you doing, Bard? How you doing? Tavern Crow, each whip power gives you +1 damage to whatever whip you're using. It also scales with the nail, so the more you collect, the better the nail works. Hell yeah. Bard is a RimWorld streamer. It feels like... And Tin Cattle, thank you so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. It's been a minute. Oh, we both chat regularly in the same group. Listen. It's still been over a minute. Still been over a minute. By technicality, I am wrong.
Leah! Hi, Leah.
Yeah, Leah's been here for a while. Though. Shameful follows today. Ah, fair. Good luck to the outside. Yeah, I'm going to need it. By technicality, I am wrong. I am wrong. Correct. Exactly. How's Simon?
Great.
Simon's doing pretty great.
Also, hello, Raiders. I'm Lucy. I'm a little dude.
Lucy, don't lie to them. You're a little shit.
Leah, not Locke. Mom's bullying me. I'm seriously battling a Locke to extra.
You think Leah's going to do anything about it? Leah, you want to join in on bullying the cat?
But Leah, if we join forces, then we can bully Alm together.
Yeah, but she doesn't need your help with that.
Prepping for my own thing soon, TM.
Oh, wait, Leah, do you have a stream today? I didn't think you had a stream today.
Your voice went so high. You said, do you have a stream today?
I was just caught that off guard, you know? Blood skeleton. Noted. All right, we gotta get down. We can't just jump. If we just jump, we die.
Jump.
No, Lucy. You jump.
Jump.
Medusa heads into the darkness.
Hi, Jade.
Hey, Jade. Welcome in. Oh, we got health. We can do this. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
That. Ha ha ha. Ow. And my idea did work. Okay, careful. Careful. Oh, hell. Oh, you know what? We take those iframes. Down.
You're really relying on them right now.
I can't rely on them anymore. Had to get use out of them while I could.
Oh, yeah, no, you... Uh-oh.
I saw the Medusa head and I thought, do I want to take the Medusa head or do I want to take the fireball? I'll take the fireball.
You didn't want to give the Medusa head the glory of killing you.
Absolutely not. Okay, we are back here, however, but since that other area to the right, it did say was unfinished, we just wanted to do the challenge. It means that we should probably head left, because there is more to the western side. Though to get left, we need to go right. Mm-hmm. It makes sense.
West side.
It's Saturday. Always prepping your own thing. Wait, Saturday?
Yeah,
I thought today.
Saturday.
I thought today was Sunday.
You thought today was Sunday?
Yes.
That's fair. I mean, technically, whenever I went up to see you, I thought it was Friday for a good portion of that day.
I thought it was Friday too. I'm gonna be real.
But no, yeah, it
is Saturday, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Your week's not up yet.
No, my week's not up yet.
Bart says, I don't stream on Sundays, mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Mostly. And it's true. It is true.
This week has just been so long.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
You're a bitch.
What? I didn't say anything.
The whack his pee-pee.
Or she could not. And we'll all be happier.
No, you deserve it.
Listen, listen. No.
The court has heard your testament. We
You
do
are not
believe
the
it's
court.
sufficient enough.
You are not the court, Lucy. If anything, you are against the court.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Bullshit. Yeah. Oh, all right, let's see here. All right, let me catch up with chat a little bit. Let me catch up with chat. All right, tired of these people. My problem now. Time to meet. Ah, fair, Bard, fair. Doing build. So how's the build? The build's pretty good. Definitely more stable than the last one I put on stream. Though that was mostly my fault, because I come to realize we were using a save from the previous build, and we were using a save from the previous build, and it might have counteracted because it was only after we hit the save point in the build we were playing last time that it stopped loading. So it may have been some conflicting data. First turn was set. And now it's time for a first try. I appreciate it. And yeah, it was, don't forget to hit the east side's a Veros case because there's several power-ups now that you have blue crystal. True. So that was Saturday. So feel that. Just feel like Fiesta Tuesday's mixed up. In comparison, how's this been running since the menu graphics? It's been running super smooth. And I also have Task Manager open. It's been using a lot less CPU. Still thinking myself, yeah, I probably screwed it somehow with that, yeah. You use the same saves for several builds in a row all the time, it has nothing to you? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. No, we were running Kangaroo Court? Kangaroo Court? Oh yeah, loose. Well, think about it. I normally function on Aussie hours, so I should be upside down right now. Let's be real.
You really should.
Though you can thank a certain someone here for getting me put on normal hours. Well, technically not normal, but close enough.
It's anybody but his doing.
Yeah, because if it was just my doing, I'd probably be on Australian hours the rest of my life, just in general, because that's just how my body works. I'm a night owl, usually, formerly. Oh wait, I'm getting way too greedy. Hold up, I just realized my health. All right. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. And we're gonna hit the save in town. Let me go. Okay. Let me go. No, bad hand. No biscuit. Alright, since...
It's the, the Ganon hands.
Oh, no. The Ganon hands are far worse, let's be real.
Yeah.
The Ganon hands are pure evil. Those damn wall masters. I know they're technically called Gloom hands, but they're wall masters, let's be real.
I mean, good thing is, at least they weren't able to, like, shoot you. Like the Guardians.
Yeah, but at the same time, they were worse than being able to shoot me like the Guardians.
Yeah, the fact that they grab you and then take away like a majority of your health, and then you can't heal it until you eat like a potion for it.
Ah, save point. Okay. But yes, now we can go ahead and hit the caves that we were in formerly and get some extra upgrades that we couldn't before now that we have Dracula's nail. Oh, but ads are actually about to hit in about 3 minutes and 20-something seconds. Oh, well. How long have we been going? Oh, we've been going for about 3 hours. Let's see. You know what? We will save that for the next time. Whenever we load up the next build, because then I can go ahead and check and see what's all new there as well. So, here's what's going to happen. Oh. Hey, when Lano's something that drives you insane because it takes away from line. Oh, do I have it on? Oh, I do. I didn't even realize that. Okay. But yes, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here for the day, and we're going to raid off here real soon. But we will be picking up with more of this later. I might be doing it tomorrow or the day after. I'm not fully sure. I'll figure it out as we go because I got to write out my schedule for next week. But we will also be streaming again later tonight with some Dark Cloud. So do be sure to check on by for that as well. In the meantime, though, I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps out quite a bit. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider hitting that like button. It helps a lot more you know. Do check out First Served Gaming on YouTube as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. But above all else, have a great day, folks.
Bye-bye.
Ignore the ad, folks. We're going to find somebody raid, and you know exactly who it's going to be, so we're not even going to pretend like it isn't. Let's go ahead and get this raid ready. All right, here we go. She should be live. Yes, she is. Okay. We're going to raid Leah. All right, here's the raid messages, friends. Do be sure to grab one of these if you would. Top one is for if you're a follower. Bottom one is for if you're sub. That way you can go ahead and use either a global emote or the sub emote, whichever one you prefer to use. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every last one of you having been here, and I will catch you next time. Peace, everybody!